Alright everybody, this is take 2. Had to re-upload this video along with another one. Apparently they had some audio issues and I did not know it. So this is my Pathfinder GM dashboard. It is just like I showed with my player light template, only it has the GM's dashboard. We'll get into it in a second. It has a connected campaign database where everything is. Everything that I use is organized by their role for your campaign. These are organized by the role monster specifically for that one. Players, villains, all the other stuff. These are not specific to any one campaign or character or anything. If you're going to do a massive dump for your campaign, I recommend going to this, creating everything, putting in all the roles, and then just dragging and dropping all your relations, or dragging all your relations to copy them. Pathfinder spells, known, memorize, left, database, who's it's going to be connected to, you're making your relation there. Anything you put in here, you can make a relation to any character. You don't have to repeat. You can put as many relations to the spell Firebolt or whatever as you want. Doesn't matter. Also, as I previously said in the PC Lite one, whenever you create a relation on that spell sheet, it will automatically be all attached to this spell sheet, so your relation will be created just like everything else. When it comes to your character, any NPCs or things that your player adds, or you add if you're playing a PC in a game, will already be on there. I guess actually. So this is just standard buffs, numbers, bonuses, you know, all of the ACs, your defense abilities, all your attacks, anything you want to add, and you can add to any of this just by adding an additional block out there. A different extra layer of buffs for anything if you want to just do the math. That way you don't have to change anything. This lets me know what buffs are going on the light version. Inventory, I put a backpack with all of these that has just got a simple inline so that you can keep track of stuff, move things out of it if you want to keep it in. Whenever you create a template, it will actually have a toggle over here that just says inventory, and if you want to just write stuff down, depends. The class notes, these will all have your per use line. You can fill them all in. Anything you fill in here, if you click on it, it will expand to the full size so that you can see everything you've written into it. You can go to your page in your database like normal. It's real simple if you want to keep all your character stuff in with your notions, and then like I said, this is filtered specifically for your character. These are quick rules, references for your player or for you if you're playing into a game. And then different from my player only template is going to be my GM campaign template. I recommend using session notes. You've still got all of it for backstory and session, anything you're going to plan to use for against your characters. It has a session 0 real easy in there, so you can always keep it up, or you can put session 0 down here. I use this a lot of times. This is linked with your session notes as well. You can do the exact same thing with it if you want to do your campaign planning. A lot of times when I make a note, I do it by chapters, and so I will add a new chapter in here, and then sometimes you can use a template, or I will just add in toggles and I will create like this stacked system to where I know what encounters come and then what they're going to get for loot and everything, and then as they defeat them I can close them for that day, and then I can either delete them or strike through them or make them red or something to let me know that I'm done with them, and so I don't have to worry about showing those to my players anymore. But these are all going to be specifically for this campaign, just like with your players would. And here's your lists or your rules. But yeah, it's a great way to keep everything kind of there. So if you have multiple campaigns running all the time like I do, and you're playing through one campaign and you're like, did I show this group, this organization, or this location yet? I can see what organization I have, and I can create a new one, and then as another campaign gets exposed to that location or organization, then by use of the campaign database I can show that relation with that other campaign, and it will all be there, and then I can make notes specific for parties if I need to. But it's a neat little system. I've used this for, I don't know, a year and a half, almost 2 years now probably, to run my campaigns. I think I started using it shortly before I did my 17 to 20 run in Pathfinder 1E with my last group. But yeah, hope you enjoy it, and check out some of my other templates. This one is free. Should be a link provided in the comments, and I hope you enjoy.